Hey there, hi, it's me. I'm Stacey Lei. Namaste, and welcome to your yoga session. I'm really looking forward to today's series. It's called Floor Flow. Once we move down to the floor together, we'll be practicing the entire series on the floor and working on muscular strength, joint mobility, muscular flexibility. We'll also be focused on deep breathing, and I'll be including a mantra, an affirmation based on the word remember, which will help us remember the power that lies deep within us. And that's what yoga is all about, right? The combination of physical movement and breath, thoughts, and emotions. So I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. Please be wearing clothing that allows you to bend and stretch in all different directions. I suggest being barefoot or at least just in socks. You should have a yoga block handy. If you don't have a block, use a sofa cushion, something that you can sit on and use to help you in some of the postures to make them more comfortable. Also, please grab a towel, a small hand towel from your bathroom or from your kitchen, and we'll use this to pad our knees when we're in the kneeling postures. Okay, if you're feeling ready to go, make your way over to your space. I'll get our music started, because everything's a little better with music, right? Don't you think? Don't you agree? And Foxy Brown's just gonna rest and join us today as she usually does. So you can place your towel and your block in the front of your space, but we'll be using this right away. Step 1 foot in front of you and 1 foot behind. Lower yourself down to the ground gently. Take your time. There's no rush. And then you can lower yourself down. Once you're down on the ground, please take your yoga block or your sofa cushion and place it in the back of your space. And then lift your bottom up and actually sit right on that block. This is going to give us a little bit of extra room for our hips to open today, okay? Now I'd like you to sit cross-legged, and you can either fold your legs up a lot or keep them out a little bit further, whichever is more comfortable for you. But please look down right now and observe and take note of which leg is in front. Got it? Okay. Then position yourself on the block so you feel solid, and lift your torso up and sit tall. Please bring your hands together so that each finger touches its partner with intention, and then bring your thumbs in to touch your sternum so that you've got your thumb bones on your chest bones. Lift your elbows up just a little bit. Please close your eyes. Deep breath in and long fluid exhale. Inhale deeply. Take your time on your exhales. With your eyes closed, be aware that you're inhaling life-giving oxygen and you're releasing carbon dioxide and stale energy. Inhaling peace and love and health and gratitude. Exhaling discomfort or sadness, anything that does not serve you today. Your eyes closed, continue your breathing, fully aware that you are fully in control of your breathing and of your energy flow. Please blink your eyes open. Hi. When you inhale again, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, slide your hands back down. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw down. Inhale, reach up and hold. Now separate your arms and draw your elbows into your torso. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and continue to sit up tall. And now reach your arms up, palms together, come back down. Let's do that again. Inhale. Inhale, reach. Take your elbows wide. Draw your elbows down. Now hold it here. Bring your fingers in to touch your sternum. Fingers back out. Reach up, hands together, and to your heart. One more time like this. Inhale, and open. Slide down. Fingers in, fingers out. Reach up, hands to your heart. Stay here, deep breath in. And exhale. Reach both arms overhead, please. Spread your fingers very wide, so wide that you can feel the webbing stretching. It almost feels itchy in between your fingers. And press your thumbs back behind you. Now place your right fingers towards the floor. Hopefully they'll touch. And just reach over to your left side. No, to your right side. Reach over to your right side. Now sweep your arm up. And now reach over to your left side. Deep side bend. Sweep up and over. Allow this exercise to feel good. In fact, I encourage you to close your eyes and just listen to our affirmation or the mantra that we'll be using today. I remember and commit to the power within me. I remember and commit to the power within me. Let's have 2 more big side sweeps. Up and over. Up and over. Sweep your arm down. If your eyes are closed, blink them open now. Take one more look at which leg is in front. Reach your hands back a little bit and now extend your legs out in front of you. Bend one leg and then bend the other leg. Bend and bend. Now bring your legs to the most comfortable position. That might be slightly bent. Take your fingertips to the floor behind you and draw your shoulders back. Open up your chest and lift your chin. So puff your heart open. I remember and commit to the power within me. Deep breath in and a longer exhale. Okay, look forward towards me, please. And you can bring your hands out to the front. Now bend both legs and flex your feet hard. Spread your toes out very wide. And then hinge your body forward towards your legs. So do your best to keep your back flat. So you're reaching through your tailbone and reaching through the crown of your head. Keep your back long and straight. And if you can, straighten out your legs just a little bit more. You could walk your hands forward a little bit more if that's available to you today. Deep breath in and exhale. Okay, walk your hands back. Now we're going to crisscross our legs, the opposite leg on in front. Got it? Sit nice and tall again. Reach your arms out to the sides and then turn your thumbs up. So stretch in both directions and also stretch your spine up and down. Reach and then twist to your right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Now as you twist, you can place your fingertips on your leg and use that as leverage to help you twist a little deeper. But remember, we don't need to force anything. We're still in our warm-up zone, so you just want to warm up, mobilize your spine, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. I remember and commit to the power within me. Let's have 2 more deep twists. Inhale, and your deepest exhale yet. Come back to center and lower your arms. Okay, extend your legs out in front of you again. You can shake them out a little bit if you need to. Now, your right foot your right leg bends and your right foot crosses onto your thigh. Okay, so now you've got this nice figure 4 position. Sit up as tall as you can, and you could use the palm of your hand to just very gently massage your hip open. Okay, so really gentle presses. And then take your hands back behind you, reach back, and bend your left leg. And you'll feel a pretty significant stretch in your butt and your leg. Take a deep breath in. Exhale a lot. Just enjoy this stretch. So when we stretch, I like to tell my clients that we should find the edge of discomfort without crossing that line, right? To just find the edge so that you can give yourself a little bit more than you had yesterday. Okay, slide your leg out again, and now cross your right leg over your left. Hey, Foxy Brown. Hey, sister. What's going on? So place your foot on the floor and draw your knee in and sit up nice and tall. Now, if you have it available, you can wrap your arm around and reach your other arm back behind you, and then twist to your right side. So as you twist, allow your lower back to twist, and then twist into your middle back. And then maybe you'll draw your shoulder a little further back and turn your head back. Please be sure the muscles in your face and your neck are relaxed. Okay, untwist, return back to me, and take your hands back behind you again. Uncross your legs, but keep them bent. Now, lean back into your hands and rest on the palm of your hands. Now, if you have any lower back tightness, I'd like you to keep your feet separate. Otherwise, you've got the option to bring your feet together. Okay, now exhale and lift your hips up into the air. And then lower yourself back down onto the block. We'll do this a few times, okay? So lift up again when you're ready. And be mindful of what's happening in your shoulders. If your shoulders are tender, you can point your fingers out to the sides. That might help. And then exhale, lift your hips. Squeeze your butt cheeks at the top and engage your abdominals. And then lower down. Check in with the muscles in your face and neck. Keep them relaxed. Lower back down onto the block. Can you do one more? Try it now. Lift up one more time. Even if you're just lifting your seat off the block a little bit, you are successful with this exercise. Lower back down. All right, let's extend our right leg and fold your left leg. Place your foot onto your knee, and then just very gently massage your leg out. Such a nice stretch. So I like to use the heel of my hand to just press into the flesh a little bit. Essentially, you become your own personal trainer, right? You're doing your own self-stretching. Okay, keep your foot crossed over and reach back with your fingers again. Slide your right leg up and enjoy this stretch in the back of your leg and in your butt and your glutes. Now this time, draw your shoulders down, make your neck a little bit longer, and turn your head from side to side very gently. Return back into the center, please. Uncross your leg. And remember, your feet are apart or they're together. It's up to you. Fingers are out or facing you, and we're going back to our bridge again, okay? Get ready. Exhale and lift your hips up off the block, and then lower back down. So you're gaining some flexibility in your shoulders and your chest. You're working on muscular endurance in your glutes and your abdominals. Can you do one more? Exhale, lift up. I remember and commit to the power within me. Now have a seat. Be proud of yourself. Extend your legs out. And now let's just roll through our wrists in both directions. And shake your hands out. I've got a really nice stretch for you. Bring your hands together and turn your palms away so you press the top of your hands towards each other. And then drop your elbows. Can you feel that stretch? If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. But if it feels good, say, oh, that feels so good. All right. You can relax your hands now. We're going to stay up here on the block, and I'd like you to bend your legs and then bring your feet together to touch. Okay, so maybe your feet will be further away than mine are. That's okay. This is called the butterfly. See if you could bring your feet to touch, and then just allow your knees to drop out to the side, and then sit up very tall. Now it's perfectly fine if your body shape doesn't look like my body shape, right? I have pretty open hips. So just do what feels good for you, and with your exhales, allow your knees to sink out. So your exhales should feel like the ocean tide. They're just long and extended, and even when you think that you've let go of all your air, I bet you there's some more in there, right? So just let go of all your air. Okay, we'll stay here in our butterfly position. Inhale, reach your arms up with your thumbs pointed back. And then draw your elbows back and lift your chest up a little bit. And then inhale, reach up. Bring your hands together down to your heart. Elbows up, twist to your right. Come center, twist to your left. Come center. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus out your arms. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, slide your hands down to your heart. Elbows up, twist right, and then twist left. Come back to center, a deep breath in, and exhale a lot. Okay, bring your hands down to your sides. I'm going to move this out of the way, and extend your legs out into a wide straddle position. So let me tell you what we're looking for. Your legs might be in a V, or maybe they're in a very wide V, depends on how flexible you are. Go to the widest place that you can while still keeping your legs straight. So if that means you have a smaller slice of pizza, that's totally okay, but just do your best to make your legs straight, okay? Whatever position you're in today is perfect, okay? Because you're here, that's the best part. Lengthen your spine and press the walls away just like before. So lengthen and then twist to your right. So now your pinky finger is going to reach towards your foot. And then lift up, come back into the center. Let's turn both thumbs towards the ceiling. Twist to your left. Pinky finger comes towards your heel. Twist. Lift up. Return to the center. Lengthen your spine. Lengthen, twist, fold, up, and lengthen. Let's do that again. Lengthen, twist, fold. Pinky finger towards your heel. Lift, and back to center. Can we do two more? Lengthen, twist, reach. Come back up. Lengthen, inhale. Twist and exhale. Lift up, center, and relax down. Sit up nice and tall, take a deep breath in. Exhale a lot. One more time, deep breath in. I remember and commit to the power within me. Okay, it's time to transition to a new position. So fold your right leg in. roll over to your hands and your knees. We're coming into a tabletop. This would be a great time to find your towel, okay? And you'll fold your towel just a few times and place it underneath your knees. Now this is not mandatory, it's only if you need it, just to get yourself feeling a little bit more comfortable, okay? Once you've arrived in your tabletop, just tuck your tailbone and lift your tailbone. Tuck and lift just a few times. Just mobilize your lower back. Doesn't that feel good? Okay, now I'd like you to step your right foot forward. So now you'll be in this kneeling position. You can keep your leg out to the side like this, or you can tuck your leg back behind you, which I prefer. But you choose your favorite position, okay? Place your hand on your left thigh and reach your right arm up overhead. Gaze beyond your fingertips. And just balance here, relaxing the muscles in your face. And now let's take this over to the side just a little bit for a deeper stretch. Take a deep breath in and a longer exhale. Sweep your arm back down. And now your left hand will come to your thigh. Can you reach? See if you can. Maybe your hand is closer to you. Maybe your hand is out by your knee. Okay, but don't force anything. Just give yourself a little twist. You might feel comfortable placing your right hand on your hip. See how that feels. A deep breath in and a longer exhale. Okay, release your hand, please. Turn back to me. Deep breath up. Hands to heart. One more time. I remember and commit to the power within me. Nice work. Turn towards your leg, and now we're moving on to an exercise called the Pigeon. Okay, it's another hip opener. So reach forward and then extend your back leg further back. You'll fold your front leg so that the sole of your foot comes close to your hip crease. And then take your time lowering yourself into this posture. 2 hands out in front of you, lengthen through your spine. Now your left leg should be sinking towards the floor. Just let it melt down. Hey, Fox. No, thank you, love. Hey, hey. How embarrassing. Foxy Brown. Thank you. Okay, push yourself up, please, and turn and face me. While that towel might be in the way, just kind of move around that. So sit up nice and tall. Okay, place your right hand on the floor, and you can place your hand on the block if you like, if you prefer that. And then reach over to your right side. It's a deep side bend. Okay, so reach up and over with a deep exhale, and then sweep up. Now you've got the option to press up to your knee if you'd like. So reach up and over, coming up to your knee if you prefer. Reach up and over. Just 2 more chances. Ready? Lift up. Take what you need today. Last time. Exhale, lift up. One hand on your thigh. Right hand comes up. Now flex your foot hard and bend over to your side. Draw your top shoulder a little bit further back and look up towards the ceiling. Practice having sparkly eyes. Sparkly eyes? I'm serious. Okay, look back towards me and sweep your arm all the way down. Okay, we're going to move this block to the other side. Return to your straddle. And then place your hands on the floor, lengthen your spine. Point your toes, flex your feet, point your toes, flex your feet. One more set, point and flex, and then relax. Okay, fold your left leg in. And let's do this series on the other side. So fold in and roll over to your tabletop posture. You can walk right onto that towel that's still there. Tuck your tailbone under and then lift it up. So just wag your tail under and up a few times. And if your body is asking you to hold in one of these two positions, you should listen to your body. Give yourself the stretch that you deserve, and then relax. Okay, now this time, your left foot will step forward. So we're coming into the low lunge again. Help yourself up, and remember your foot can stay out to the side, or you can scoot it back behind you. Place your right hand under thigh and reach your left arm up. Now gaze beyond your fingertips. And when I said to you that you should make sparkly eyes, right, that comes from inside of you. It has nothing to do with a big smile on your face. It's just the glow that comes out of you. I remember and commit to the power within me. There's our yoga. It's a practice, isn't it? Okay, as you gaze up at your hand, start to bend backward just a little bit. Reaching and stretching from your fingertip all the way down to your hip. Okay, let's come back up. Relax your arm down. Now your right hand will reach across your body. You can rest it on your thigh or further towards your knee. And your left hand most likely on your hip. That's where mine is. And then twist over towards the back wall. Just gaze back. Please take a deep breath in. And a nice long exhale. I remember and commit to the power within me. Okay, very gently relax out of this twist. Take a deep breath up and exhale. One more time, deep breath up. Exhale. Okay, now we're going on to the pigeon pose. So you can toe, heel, your foot over to the side. And then reach down and start to drop into your hip. This might take a few little adjustments to get yourself into the proper position. It's a big hip opener. So extend your back leg as much as you can and bring the sole of your foot into your hip crease. Place both hands on the floor in front of you and then lengthen your spine the best you can. So reach from the crown of your head down to your tailbone. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhale. And let your back hip just melt into this posture. Please turn your body towards me. One leg out to the side, one leg is folded. Take your block if you'd like. At any height, right? It can be low or higher, whatever's best for you. And then sweep your arm over and down. You have the option to lift up on your knee if you want a little more power. You've got a few more chances, so why don't you try each one, see what's best for you. Whatever your body is giving you today is perfect. Acknowledge what you've got today and be thankful. You've got one more. Place your hand on your thigh and stretch in the opposite direction. Sweep your arm over and down. Now, fold both legs and lay down onto your side. And once you're down on the ground, roll onto your back. Our very last exercise today is called the happy baby. Draw one knee into your chest and then draw the other knee in. Now you can hold the backs of your legs or you could hold your shins. If you're feeling very flexy today, then make some peace fingers and then hook your fingers around your big toes. Now if you're able to do that, then draw your knees a little bit closer to the ground. And wherever you are, rock from side to side. This is called the happy baby because babies wake up first thing in the morning and are so happy just because they open their eyes, right? I remember and commit to the power within me. Unhook your fingers. Draw your knees together and extend your legs up the wall. Flex your feet hard and then point and then flex and then point and draw your knees back in. Place your feet on the floor, please, and then slide your feet all the way out. Now, what I hope for you is that you're able to rest here in your Shavasana for a few minutes after the video ends. For your final Shavasana, you'll just rest here. Your palms can be up to receive the abundance that you deserve, or you can flip your palms down to get grounded and stable. Choose the hand position that you need for yourself today. And then just settle in, close your eyes. I remember and commit to the power within me. A deep breath in. And a nice long exhale. So you can just stay here in your restful pose for as long as your day allows. I hope your body feels amazing, and I hope you had a really good experience with me today. I look forward to working with you the next time you choose to join me on your mat. Until then, it's me, Stacey Lei, signing off. Stay happy and stay healthy and stay vibrant, okay? Namaste.